Yo, 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 Finn, how are you? Like a roller coaster.
bullet? Would you buy the gun? I fall onto my knees, and yes, the war's already won. So please don't take me for no fool. Spend a lifetime in your shoes. Now I'm walking, yes, I'm walking through the fire. I'll keep burning on. Well, I'll hold myself together when it all goes wrong. The fires, they keep burning on. Well, I'll hold.
How is everybody doing today? Hope you're doing it fine. You're all doing fine. Get chatting, guys. Get chatter-Latin. Chatter-Latin? Chatter-Latin, is that a word? I don't know. We'll get away shortly. I think we're just waiting for one more person and then we'll get underway. That happened, but yeah, get chatting, guys. How are we all doing? Are we doing fine? We'll get underway in a couple of minutes. Is it? Is my mic working? Hello? That happened, but yeah, get chatting, guys. How are we all doing? Just seeing if I need to turn it up a bit. Oh. How about if I do this? It might be a bit loud for a second, guys. Is that better? Down there? Boing. Boing. Boom. Plonk. Is it? Is my mic working? Hello? Should be better. Just seeing if I need to turn it up a bit. Anyways, we're loading in now. So, oh, I'm still listening to myself. Here we are, guys, for round 1. Round 1, season 1, round 5 takes us to Silverstone. A couple of rounds got cancelled before, but here are the drivers' standings from last time out. I can't read that. Bloody hell. Let me just get this. And so, Crossfire is leading the championship on 69 points. Sunboy in second on 54. Vihu in third on 49. With fourth being Finn. And then we've got fifth Mando. Sixth is Ivory Style, who is on 26. Jake is in 7th in the Haas on 24. Kelso in the Williams is on 19. Call Me Maybe is in the Ferrari on 12. FNL Oggy in the Mercedes on 10. Steve Anzer is on 6 in McLaren, alongside his teammate Jemmy JJ, who is also on 6. Liam in the Red Bull is on 4. Said in the Alfa Romeo is on 2. And N. Fandra in the Mercedes is on 2. The following people are on 0. Damien, Rians, Gio, Heisenberg, and Parker. And the constructors standings, Jumbo subscribed. Let's go. The constructors standings are following. Williams on top, along with Aston Martin, both tied on 88 points. Alpine third with 75, Red Bull fourth with 58, Ferrari fifth with 27, Haas sixth with 25, AlphaTauri seventh with 20, McLaren eighth with 12, Mercedes ninth with 11th, and Alfa Romeo finish it off with 2. Okie dokie, guys. So, the circuit. Oh shoot! Sorry, guys. No. The circuit is the following. Hold on. So I restyle round 1 in Bahrain. Round 2 winners in Portugal was Crossfire. Round 3 winner in Imola was Vihu. Round 4 winner Crossfire in Baku. It's iLinks and Science Forever's first races in FNL. Silverstone is an 18 corner, 5.891 kilometers or 3.661 mile track. So here we go for qualifying. Q1 is underway. See what these guys show. There's a track marker in the bottom right of the screen. My name is Will and I will be commentating for you this afternoon. Hope you all are having a fantastic evening, and I can't wait to commentate even more on this FNL season. BV is on a lap. I think C is ahead though. So C will be the first one to cross the line. Or will it be It'll be C for the first one to cross the line. So on to the old pit straight. Which heading down to Cops. Runs a bit wide there, but doesn't get an invalidation as he goes through Maggots and then Beckett's and then Chapel. Down the Hannah Straight, he will be next as he opens the DRS roundabout now. Over past the Emirates sign and through Stowe he goes. As he then heads down towards Vale and then Club as he finishes it off on the Hamilton Straight to cross the line and set a 1:28.1. So that is the first time in this session. BV, can he go better? It looked like he is, and he is with a 27.9. Next one up is Liam. See where he can go in his Red Bull. It's only Q1, so 5 people, so bottom 5 go out, and Liam puts himself in third. Currently the slowest person who set a lap with 28.753. Crossfire then goes quickest. The championship leader on 1 minute 26.5 is his lap. Jammer JJ 128.5 puts him fifth with after FNL Oggy doing a 128.1 as he puts his car fourth. Combi maybe was P7 who now goes P8 30.7. Enfandro with 28.7 goes 7th. Then iLinks goes third with a 128. Then Riant goes second with 127.9. But then Finn beats that with 127.6. 1 second slower than Crossfire. JB then goes fourth with 27.9. As Destroyer is out of the session. He may have a quality ban. I do not have a nosy. I do not know. As we have Liam, is he on another lap? No, because he'll be on an invalidation. Is Jeremy JJ? Is Cavaliers will be on a lap. Let's see what he can do as he comes through club and I forgot the other corner. But who gives two craps as he crosses the line? It's the 29-2. Second slowest as what we see in all session. 20 minutes left as we're about to see somebody come to start his flying lap. Heisenberg is probably the next one to cross line in his Alpha Tauri. See what he can do in the number 87 car. As he crosses the line, he will go P12 with 128.8. Finn comes into the pits, followed by his teammate, who stays out, which is Mando. Where is Mando going to go? As he comes through the fan corner onto the Hamilton straight, he's going to set a 127.2, and he's going to put himself ahead of his teammate by around about 4 tenths and go P2. As we then see Irisal beat that with 127.1 in his Alpine. Vihu is next, who goes P4 in the other Alpine, so a one position splitting the both Alpines, and there's only one person who has a lap, and two people, Silverstone and somebody, but Destroy is out the race, so we do not count that, but we can technically do, but I don't really think anyone really cares if we do or not. I certainly don't. Somebody sets his lap and he goes 4th in the Red Bull with 127.5. So Celso is the only person who's still in the qualifying session who hasn't set a lap, and he's going to be coming out the pits any second now. And he's actually going to come into the pits instead. Oh, no. Sorry guys. He's actually coming out of the pits. JBX improves, I think, and he goes 127.4. Improves by 4 tenths of a second. So we're going to do an audio lap for this one. So I'm going to mute my mic and you can listen to the audio. He's binned it on his lap, so that and. He's just reset the track. Let me just turn my game down a little. So it's also going to be on another lap right now. I restart because in the pits, Capitalist has gone out, so the current people out. Destroyer's definitely out. Current people that are in the elimination zone is also Cavalos, Destroyer, Heisenberg, and Nefandra. Liam is at risk, so he probably would want to go out for another lap as soon as possible. Cavalos is on his out lap. And Cavalos loses his wing. So he's going to want to get into the pits and back out as quickly and as soon as possible. Celso goes P3 127.1, which knocks Liam into the drop zone, which means Comey maybe will probably want to go out for another lap. MJ might also want to go out. He improves by 3 times and does 28.1, but he's still out. He's still at risk. As Nefandra does a 28.1, 1,000 quicker than Jamie J. That could split the elimination. Jamie J. is one at risk. Comey maybe needs to get out. So does Liam. Heisenberg is out on track, but is invalid. Cavalos is also out, but he's on his out lap, and he's going to have to come into the pits as he has a front wing. Now, is he going to be able to get back out and in enough time? I hope he can. The hell? What the hell is happening now? Why are my alerts just popping up? Alex Pete's retired in the pit, so does Crossfair. All my alerts are popping up and I don't like it. I really don't. It's really confusing me. German Gigi ruined his lap. Will he have enough fuel to get back out? I don't have a clue. Comey maybe comes out. Liam is out on track. Heisenberg will want to get another lap in. As we are about to comes to the end of qualifying, Gemma JJ needs to get to line and not ruin his next lap, because he'll be very, very, very much at risk. And Vandra thinks he's through. That might be a mistake. FNL Oggy has gone out on track. That's the matter of Finn is also out on track. Wait, Mando. Heisenberg is going to come to the end of his lap, and I don't think he is up on his time. But I may be proved wrong, and I am not proved wrong. He doesn't improve, so he'll run and go again. But I think he might just run out of fuel, so he might be out. Liam needs to get his another lap in, and Liam needs to improve. That might have just been a list of next lap. No, it wasn't. It could have been. See, thinks he's through, so he retires. Jimmy JJ is not going to be able to get another lap in. Nor is Infandro, so they might be out if these can improve. 2 seconds can be maybe improved by. He needs to improve by a bit more. We're about to see. Oh, Heisenberg, he's run out of fuel. So he's out of qualifying. Cavalos is at 3 tenths up. That is not enough. He needs to improve by around about 1.1 seconds. But there's probably other places where he can improve. Maybe at Cops. He could have just improved there. John JJ has retired in the pits. We're about to see what Carlos's sector 2 would have been. Well, is going to be 5 tenths up. He needs to improve by another 6 tenths if he has any chance of getting through. Can he do it? Oh, he's invalidated. Oh, so unlucky for the McLaren driver. Could have knocked out his teammate. Come maybe. There's also on that Heisenberg is in run out of fuel, like we said before. Liam, will Liam be able to improve? Will Conway maybe be able to improve? They're the only two who can knock out these two, Jerry J and Conway and Vandra. Conway, Liam's cross the line. Liam's not improved by enough. Conway maybe is also not improved by enough. Jerry J is through along with fewer drivers. People out are Conway maybe. Liam, Heisenberg, Cavalos, and Destroyer. That is it for Q1, guys, and I will see all of you guys in Q2. So, see you then. Q2 we are in. And Crossfire is going to be the first one out on track. In his number 2 car. It's raining! It's raining! I could have got told this, goddamn. I could have got told that it was going to rain. You guys could have bloody told me it was going to rain. Jammy JJ! Bad police group penalty for collision with Sunboy. Let's look here. Sunboy's retired. That must have been a crash. That means that Jammy JJ. So wherever he starts, he'll be starting 5 places back. It might be raining in the race. Don't know that yet. We'll see though. In around about 24 minutes. Maybe. This might be a quick quali. Mando's retired at Cops. As close as it does a 126.9. JBX a 128 flat. Celso on the medium is 28.2. I Restyle 27.3. I Links P 28.4. CA 28.2. BV 28.2. Finn 28.2. This is a very, very close, compact little grid. Jamie, Oggy 29.8. Vihu with 28.2. Mando's invalidated. That might be big there, and so is Rian. Rian is also invalidated. Rian's only got this lap, probably before the rain actually settles. He might run out of fuel, you know. He might well run out of fuel. Everyone's probably going to retire now. We're just waiting on this session to finish because I don't think the rain has settled, so probably won't get a good lap out here. Yeah, spin now. That's actually a good spin there. This is getting boring, I just want to see some entertainment. As BV retires, we are about to see something insane. So, Celsa is through on Z medium desires. And he's the only person on mediums. People out are BV, 195 who crashed at the last minutes. FNL Oggy, Rency, Mando, Enfandro, Mando and somebody all crashed at the early stages. We'll see what happens here. 9 people in Q3. See how this ends up, shall we? I think we shall. Let's have a look at what tyres it is, and it is going to be the intermediate. It's looking very, very wet here. Very, very, very wet. It might be all wet towards the end of this qualifying session. So who is going to be the first person out on first person to cross the line? It would be Crossfire once he's finished his lap, which is about to start round about now. Let's see what he will say. He's been first out in every single qualifying session. Now that is the record that you would like to keep. Let's have a look at what is sector 2 will be. I'm not expecting laps like I saw in Q1 or Q2 at the beginning of Q2. Now, if I was one of these drivers in Q2, I would have gone out on the inters towards the end. Wear them in for your quali laps, so you go quicker, because the more wear you have, until you get around about 50%, you go quicker and quicker and quicker. So that's what I would have done. Here they'll probably be going for consistent laps, because that's what you do when you're on the intermediate. So for wet, any wet tyre, that's what you do. And as we see Crossfire do a 36.3. Say does a 37.3. Then we're going to see iRestar going to do a 36.1 and go quickest. Celso is third with 36.8. Then V who beats out with 36.6 now goes third. Finn is going to go across the line and do a 37.6. But iLink's Peace beats that, doing a no, he don't beat that. He did a 37.6, which is slowest we've seen so far. John J invalidated his lap. Wonder what that would have been. Celso stays out. Restyle stays out. JBX comes into the pits. Who comes into the pits. Finn comes into the pits. JJ will be out on the lap. Currently, is Alex going to be on the lap? Yes, he is. What is he going to set as he comes through final couple of corners? It is looking 37.4 as he improves by 2 attempts on his flying lap. JJ goes slowest with 38.4. Celsa is down along with Restyle. The current pole sitter as Celsa invalidates. I don't think Restyle is on a lap no more. We'll see though, it could be. No, it's not as he comes into the pit. Celso stays out. Alex is up by 2 attempts of a second. That will currently put him in a P5 position ahead of Say, who is also the Ultimate debutant today. We'll see what he can do today as he comes through the final couple of corners. Across the line he goes, and he goes P5 and improved by 3 tenths of a second. Celso is invalidated again, as there's 3 minutes left in the session. Alex comes into the pits. So does Celso. JBX will be the first person out on track. JBX decides to come into the pits as he went out on full wets, and this does look like full wet weather here today. save your tyres, and yeah, this is not the weather for this. As check flag is now. No? Hey? Oh? Oh, just 30 seconds. I'm blind. I'm very, very blind. Very, very, very blind. I'm more blind than you have ever seen. I restart this round, he goes. Our checker flag is out. It's crossfire up as we're about to see him. Jeremy JJ is down. He's gone out on the dries. What an absolute nope. Nope. So this been down as well. We'll see. Yeah, Finn is down. Crossfire is 10 down. Oh! That is the end of qualifying, guys. That is the end of qualifying. Here we go. So on pullers, I restarted by 2 tenths of a second to Crossfire, who's in P2. Then Irish Stall's teammate is in third. So it goes Alpine Williams, and then you got Alex Pease in 5th debutant. That's a good first ever position to finish. Finn is in 6th, 1.1 seconds off the leader with 37.2. Then we have C, who is also another debutant, in 7th with 1:37.3. JBX in the Haas is behind him in 8th. German JJ is in 9th. In the McLaren with 38.4, 2.2 seconds off the leader, and in last of the Q3 runners. I will see all of you guys in the race as we are about to have 28 laps ahead of us, I think. We'll see, but yeah, see you guys in a very second. As we head on to the formation lap, we have 26 laps ahead of us here in Silverstone. 20 drivers heading in your direction. The predicted pit stop strategy is soft medium or a medium soft. As we have a few people starting on mediums, let's get them up now. Mando and Sosa. The others are all starting on the soft compound, and it's an easy one stop here, so we'll see how easy they do it. Gonna get the position changed up for the start. As we have few laps there ahead of us. So let's come down the hand straight. We're getting closer and closer to the 5 red lights. We see the Castrol Edge, Alpine Stars, sponsor, along with Bell and Belland. We also have another sponsor down there. We also have the sponsor of Alpine, main sponsor, obviously. We also have the sponsors of the sponsors. I don't think there's any more on there. Anyways, there's VTech. But anyways, let's not get too distracted as the grid is about to be formed and we're just waiting for Destroyer to fill up that final spot. Then we'll get ready and we'll see the 5 red lights go out here in 5 red lights here for Silverstone. It's lights out and away we go. Crossfire gets the worst start as we see Vihu also get ahead, and that means it's currently Alpine into a 1-2. Vihu and Crossfire make contact as they go side by side. Crossfire goes deep as we see Vihu trying to go round the outside. Crossfire stays ahead, but Vihu's trying to get the switchback done. He's going to go for it. Oh, and that's an illegal overtake there by Crossfire. Crossfire will surely have to give the position back as Crossfire made the overtake off circuit. Crossfire made up overtake off circuit. As we see up by 2 positions, Finn. Island's Peace got a terrible start there, going down into P19. Just got moved on Jerry JJ, who also got not that good of a start, losing 5 positions. As we see Oggy is trying to overtake, and there's lots of Finnies as Finn goes into the pits. Oggy gets a free second. That's the first penalty we have seen in this race. As they go through turn 1. Top 4 stayed the same. However, Crossfire might be getting a penalty if that illegal overtake was illegal. See what stewards think of that. As there's yellow flags here. Wonder who that's for. As everyone's bunching up again. Closest battle is probably the battle between Cavalos. It's actually the battle between Crossfire and iRestyle, as they are going to go through the first couple of turns. The Williams and the Alpine battling, as well as the Williams and the Alpine behind that. FNL Oggy pits with wind damage there. Liam also has a penalty. The best out was Destroyer, who gained 10 positions, and the worst out was iLinks, who lost. No, the worst out was Finn, who lost 11 positions. As there's a huge battle here for the lead, but Heisenberg is round. Heisenberg is round as iLinks Pete's overtakes him. Crossfire is on the back of iRestyle here, and he's going to get DRS down the Hannah Straight. See what he can do with that. Oh, he almost went into the back of iRestyle. He had to break there though, as he's going to open up the DRS. Is he going to go around the outside, or is he going to go down the inside? He's going to go around the outside here at Sturt. So has to back out of that one, as he now heads down into Club. Is he going to try and get it around the outside? He is, but he's not going to make it work. As he heads down the Hamilton Straight onto lap 4 out of 22 laps to go in this race. As Oggy gets another penalty coming, maybe. Also gets a penalty there. Battle for the lead is intriguing though, as Heisenberg is on the back of Oggy. Heisenberg went wide there. Heisenberg is pitting. Is that his second pit stop already? No, it's his first. As Crossfire 2 attempts apart, Heisenberg and Jeremy has just overtaken him, as Heisenberg had to pit. It's very close here. Crossfire, he's going to go down the other side this time. Yes, he is. Is he going to get it done? Let's have a look. Crossfire is now here. iRestyle, is he going to go down the inside? Yes, he is. Oh, and they make contact. Crossfire is round. The championship leader and iRestyle made contact. Now it's gone to an Alpine 1-2. Crossfire will probably be hoping to get back up to them positions. They didn't lose that much time. Probably a couple of seconds. That's a lot in racing. Destroyer. Amanda having a little battle here. Closest battle on track. Might get the move done. He's gonna. Amanda's just opened it. We're gonna see Destroyer go around the outside, is he? Oh, the band wheels. Mando stays ahead. Destroyer is going to probably try and get him into cops. Saw this happen in real life. Don't want to see him again. Here with FNL. Oh, and they make contact. They make contact. Oh, and he's out. That's a massive crash. That's probably a safety car there. If that in the safety car, then I don't know what is. As Liam probably got damage there. Yes, he did. He's got a right end plate missing. That is a safety car. Not surprising there. as a few drivers come into the pits. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I did not mean to do that. So the safety car is out. That bunches up the field again, which will hopefully get some action pack racing. So we're just waiting on a few people to catch up. So Celso is in the lead here.
I don't get that. Maybe he just wants to enter and then he's busy. So he just wants to be in the race. Maybe he just can't be bothered to qualify.
waiting on a couple of do. So the safety car is in this lap. So let's see what happens here. As So, guys, as we are about to head. Oh shit! Sorry, guys, I haven't been. Yeah, focusing. Right, focus. Some boys get fit in positions here as we have Jammy JJ and FNL Geek. They're going to be going side by side through Cop Zone. Jammy JJ backs out, which is an obvious thing to do. That's what we've seen at real life. BV is round as he is in the grass on the hard compounded tyres for him. As Celso sets a new fastest lap of the race. Sage just got a penalty there. After Mando right on the back of Sunboy with 16 laps to go left in this race. Where's Sunboy go? Sunboy just ran wide there, and that lets everyone overtake him. as we see coming through. Jammer JJ is catching Liam, but he's not going to get close enough for that one. As we are about to somebody gets 3-second penalty. Is Jammer JJ going to go for it here? No, he's not. He's going to think about that as he crossfire back up against Irie Style. Will he be able to get him this time without making any contact? About to find out as we see retirement at some boy in the pits. So somebody has retired in the pits. Cross Irie Style right up the back of Vihu. Combi maybe has retired also in the pits. Very compact is this.
Afternoon. I'm Kieran Kamen, and I'm joined with Tom, who used to do commentating on Tier 2 Super Sunday. We're going to be doing your team draws with his Tier 1 for Super Sunday. So I'll let Tom draw the first name for Tier 1.
First driver is Sausage Joe. Will be teamed up with
So Sausage Joe will be teamed up
Jay Hartnell.
And their car
As we have Vihu closing up to Amanda.
In a Red Bull.
So we have got
Irie Style. Oh, Vihu didn't get that best of exits, but he's using RS to help him sustain that gap.
Jay Hart,
As we are halfway through the race,
and he's teamed up with
see what is
Sausage
about
Joe,
to happen here.
and they'll be racing in the Red Bull. So for team number 2,
Vihu don't have that many, that much RSs. His
Dara.
light is flashing.
which he will be teamed up with
Mando's just got a penalty there, 3 seconds.
Swisser.
Currently getting the most positions. Person who's lost the most is BV. As we see Celso, the leader, of the race, pitting.
Alfa Romeo.
Alfa Romeo.
As we have
So that was
Mando with a 6-10 gap. So
DRT.
Vihu will currently get the DRS. He is in DRS range.
Swisser in the Alfa Romeo. So that's your team number
As
2.
FNL Oggy retires in the pits for that one.
Leclerc with
Torres, I think it's pronounced. Torres.
and their car is a
McLaren.
McLaren.
So
So that's Leclerc with Torres in the McLaren. So that's your team 3. So team number 4.
310. So as we see, yes, someone has binned it, and that looks like not. Nah, never mind. No, guys. Ivy Styles right over the back of Vihu, who doesn't have that much yards, and Vihu's just got a penalty there. Vihu's just got a penalty.
Pronounced D-E-A-C-S, Deeks.
Deeks and their car
In a Ferrari.
so they are going to be teamed up in a Ferrari.
So, Deeks and Jamie JJ in the Ferrari.
So that is your team 4, was it?
Yep.
So team 4, so this is going to be team 5.
Not using any ERS for this straight.
Links.
So Links, another one what was in tier 2, has gone to tier 1.
Big Balls.
With Big Balls, which won the points for the last season in
Yeah.
tier 1.
The AlphaTauri.
In the AlphaTauri. So that's Big
Vihu
Balls,
might be able to get Mando
Links
on the street.
in the AlphaTauri. So that's
We'll
quite
find
a-
out and
gonna be quite a
see.
strong team, that one. So team 6.
It's gonna go around the outside. It's not
Team
gonna sit
Iceman.
low.
I believe that's
Niceman
pronounced.
with
Ginge.
King Iceman with Ginge, and their car is going to be
Vihu
Aston Martin.
just gonna
That's
try and
your
get him.
team 7.
Front four's really close
Ginge
here,
in
so we're gonna run involved with them for the probably the
Team 8.
remainder of this race if it continues like this.
Team 7
Sorry, team 7.
is Wild Dog.
So Wild Dog, and he is going to be teamed up with
Finn.
Finn, and their car
Vihu cannot get
Mercedes.
are going to be in Mercedes.
So Finn with Wild Dog in
probably gonna try and get him now. Both the ERS lights are flashing. Run outside.
Team 8.
Yes! Yes, 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 yes! No, maybe so. I don't know.
Scenario.
Yes, run outside. Goes Vihu. As Mando decides to pit now. Crossfire's going down inside. Oh, don't make contact again. They almost did. They almost made contact once again.
Joffrey.
And their team car will be
Vihu's now just going to try and pull it away probably.
Alpine.
Alpine. That's team 8.
Scenario with Joffrey and Alpine.
So this is a battle for the top 3. And all this time Mando's in clean air while these 3 are battling
Jack
it out.
DNF.
Jack DNF with
Sadistic.
District, and their team car will be
I restart. Oh, Vihu's gone wide there.
Anti-Rush.
Vihu! As there's 9 laps to go in this race.
team 9. That was Jack DNF.
Iristal gets a better run. And Vihu won't have any ERS to fight this.
in their house.
Iristal down the inside.
So the
Oh, and that's
last
an easy
person
overtake. Now will Crossfire follow?
Is
Yes, he will, but Vihu might
which is
get him
team
here.
9.
Is Vihu's going to go? No, he's not going to go for it. Crossfire stays ahead. And now it's the battle for the lead once again.
So Freddie in the
as Ivory Style
There's no
sets the new
teammate.
fastest lap of the race, 1:28.6.
So that is your tier 1 draw.
As Sam and Rian both pit. And let's have a look at these stops.
Tier 2.
They might just be able to get them Tyson in, but it will be tricky.
Tier 2
Very, very tricky to get them to the end.
Just give us 2 seconds.
As the battle for the lead is still going on. Ivory Styles pulling away. This is the top 3 that I was at the beginning of the race. Getting closer and closer.
Right. So for tier 2, for the Super Sunday, we're going to start with team number 1. And that will be
Cop Legends.
so Cop Legends.
You might have to bear with me on pronunciations because Kieran don't like it, so I've not seen it.
4-10 splits
So you
them.
know tier 2 Cop.
Then it goes to 3.
Second driver, so who's going to be teaming up with
It's
Cop
going to head down the
Legends?
straight.
Brooke.
So Brooke, which I think is a new driver, and their car is going to be
On to lap 20 they go. 6 laps to go. View who gets another penalty there. Five tenths is the gap between the leaders. Ivory Style has more ERS to fight off with. He's going to use that to help him. 4 tenths is the gap. Four tenths is now the gap. He's going to go for it. He's too far back. However, he could get him down the Hannah straight. 4 tenths is the gap as JBX has just got past Liam there. Liam on the hards, JBX on the softs. We have 5 laps to go left of this race, probably around about 4.5 now. As Cavalos is probably close to getting lapped here. 16 drivers left in the race. As we're about to see. The winner getting announced very, very shortly. Five tenths is the gap. Down the old pit straight, there you go. 5 tenths is the gap as Liam is getting overtaken now by Riano! Down the old pit straight, there you go. 5 tenths is the gap. Liam is getting overtaken now by Riano! Riano! 5 tenths is the gap. Liam is getting overtaken now by Riano! As we have a 3 tenth gap now. 3 laps to go in this race. It's very close. As you can see from V Hughes' point of view, it saves a bit of ERS. It's catching. Not enough though. As they have to go around a couple more straights now. They're going to have to wait till the other straight, which is the Hannah straight. Will he be able to do it in the final couple of laps? We will find out shortly. It's been an awesome battle between the front 2, even the front 3. As top 5 has remained the same for this race. And that is something I've never seen before. As we are about to see, is Crossfire going to be able to do it? Is he going to be able to do it? No, he's not. He's too far back. As he's got another attempt, this time down into 10-1. I think he's going to be a bit too far back though, so the next attempt would be down the Wellington Straight. 2 more laps to go of this emphatic racing. It's been an awesome battle as Islands gets back past Celso. Can Celso be able to fight you back as Islands is on the hard compound, Celso is on the soft. He's going to try it probably. Is he going to be able to do it heading down into the turn number 1? No, he's not. He's too far back as they are now going to head into the Hannah Straight. Can you do it there? Not the Hannah Straight, the Wellington Straight. Can you do it there? We're going to about to see. Crossfire's got a vital 3 seconds. That could harm him in the battle for the win. The Celso's going to try and go round outside. I think spells it. Celso's still battling with him. Crossfire's catching. Crossfire's catching. Crossfire's not gone for it. contact. The wheel to wheel, the banning wheels here. And Celso decides to back off. Oh! Contact! Contact between the two of iLinks and Celso. That is big. That is very, very big. Now Crossfire's gonna go round the outside. Oh, and they make contact. Wheel to wheel. Oh, and now and they make contact again on the exit. But Ivory Style stays ahead. 1.5 laps to go of racing. Mando's now trying to get iLink's piece. We're on the outside maybe. Most definitely for him. Crossfire could get him this time. Down the Hannah Street. Will they make wheel to wheel bands again? Yes they will. Oh, and he's trying to keep it down the inside. Has Ivory Style, and he's done it. This is great battling between the two. So Ivory Style's going to go around the outside. And he's got to stay ahead. Yes, he has. Crossfire's got 2 more straights to be able to get this done. Now, did Alex Pitts get damaged? Is that why he's losing so much time? Don't know, but Crossfire is now going to be able to try and get Ivory Style down this straight. Can he do it? He's going to deploy all of his ERS. Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? No, he's not. He's got Hannah Straight to do it. As BB has gone round. BB on 95 has gone round. And he's going to come into the pits. That promotes Rian into top 10. As this is not a custom point, so this is normal points. Normal F1 points. As BB retires into the pits, he will classify still, but it won't get any points, so no. But here we go. Crossfire. 1 more straight. He's obviously going to lose it due to penalties, unless Harry still gets him in the final couple of sections. But he obviously want to always win this on track. Can Crossfire do it? Oh, no, he's not. He's not going to be able to do it. Maybe down this little mini. No, he's not. It's not going to be possible for him. That means Ivory Style is going to be the winner of the Britain Grand Prix. Crossfire P2. P3 is Who. And that was awesome. Mando's going to get home in P4. With Violet's piece, it's going to be P5. Celso is not going to be P6. And let's have a look at these penalties actually. Celso will not be P6. Celso, Sid's gone down the inside of Enfandro, but Sid has 6 seconds as well, so that won't do anything. As you're going to have JBX in P6 here. P8 is going, P7 is going to be Enfandro, P8 is going to be Celso, P9 Riant, P10 Fing gets points, P11 Liam, P12 Heisenberg is going to be P13, as we then have Jamie JJ, who's going to be P14 here in this race. My oh my, that was just wonderful racing from a bunch of drivers here. restart drove way too hard, unfair racing. I don't think he really did force Crossfire off track. I think, well, Crossfire made an illegal overtake by going off the track, and then, yeah, I don't know. He'll take it to the streamers if he has to. But that is it, guys. Thank you all for turning up to today's event, and I will see all you guys next time. So, goodbye.